what's up guys? My name is Alex and welcome to Les Talk, where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. So let's get into this week's Les Talk. The first thing that I want to talk about is The Good Fight. So I think I mentioned The Good Fight maybe like a month or so ago. I can't remember if I actually talked about it in a video, but I do remember it must have been a couple months ago. Someone commented on one of my videos. I honestly cannot remember who, but they're like, you need to check out The Good Fight. The trailer was released. They're like, you need to check it out. It's a spin-off from The Good Wife. And I was like, I watched a few episodes of The Good Wife, but I never really got into it. I don't know. I mean, it was good, but it didn't hook me, if that makes sense. And so I never really got into The Good Wife. And I was like, I don't know. But I watched the trailer anyway. As soon as I watched the trailer, I was so keen. So, since then, I've been waiting for it to come out, obviously. And the first two episodes finally came out, I believe it was Sunday night, right? Monday over here. Yeah. The days that I released my Les Talk, it came out. Yeah, so I watched it. I watched the first two episodes, and oh my god. I have to say, if you're not watching it yet, please do yourself a favor and watch it, because I am so hooked right now. It's honestly probably one of my favorite shows right now that I'm watching. Yeah, I'm just so excited for it. I'm not even gonna lie. So one of the great things about The Good Fight is one of the leads. I think it's like, they advertise sort of 3 leads on the poster and stuff like that. But one of them, Maya, she's a redhead. So she's got that going for her, but she's also queer, and I'm so excited. Like, a queer lead, I just that, I'm just like, yes, I'm so on board. But what's even better than a queer redhead lead, I'm just like trying to let that sink in as well. What's even better is the way that they actually treat the relationship that this lead is in. My feels. So Maya is dating a girl called Amy, and they are super adorable. Amy's a cute blonde, and I ship them so hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, so they're dating, but like I don't know how to explain this, because like they're just so normal. They're just so normal. Like, there's no like coming out drama. There's no like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so so normal. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know how to explain this, but like, it's not something that you typically see. I don't know. I don't know. There's just, I don't know. Typically with a queer character, there's always drama about them being queer in some way, whether it's their coming out story or whether it's their relationship that they're in. I don't know. But like, there is no, like, so far, granted, we're only 2 episodes in, but there's no drama around that. They're in a relationship. I am assuming are living together, right? And Mia's mum is, you know, when they're at a party, is asking when they're gonna get married, and it's so like, just so perfect. I love it. I don't know, like from the get-go, when like Mia is like super excited that she passed her bar, is it? I think that's what it's called. And she got so excited, she like woke Amy up, and they're so adorable, and I love it so much. But I do have to say, don't get me wrong, I love Amy. I adore Amy. And I'd love to actually know more about Amy, right? But I'm kind of shipping Maya with someone else. I'm kind of shipping her and Luca together. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Luca is another main or lead in this show. I don't know, the glances that they have together, and like Luca just like, I don't know. I just kind of ship them so much. Please tell me I'm not like the only one shipping them, because I think they're adorable, and I just want it. I'm so excited about this show. Like, you have no idea. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite shows right now. So if you guys are not watching it, please do yourself a favor and watch the first 2 episodes, because they're out now. And when this goes up, I'm sure there'll be a 3rd episode coming out soonish. I can't remember when I upload my videos time-wise in America, but it'll be up today sometime. I'm really excited about this show. Okay, moving on. I want to quickly talk about Legends of Tomorrow. I don't typically watch Legends of Tomorrow regularly. Like, I don't watch it week by week. I typically watch it when there's something interesting that happens, and this week something interesting happened. So, Sarah Lance. I adore Sarah Lance so much. I love her. She's such a fucking badass. And Katie Lotz. I mean, they're just, But yeah, so Sarah Lance has seems like a habit of seducing queens. And that habit has continued itself in this most recent episode of Legends of Tomorrow. So they went back to, I can't even remember what time period it is, but she has like these cute scenes with Queen Genevieve, is it? Queen Genevieve? Is that his name? Anyway, it's adorable. I feel like Queen Genevieve is sort of like a redhead, sort of, right? Yeah. They have like this really cute like kiss at the end of the episode. Like, I don't think it's actually going to go anywhere, but like just the episode itself is cool because it's like really badass, like knights and stuff and sword fighting, and it's just really, really cool. And you get that cute little, those interactions between the two. I just adored it so much. Yeah, so just a heads up, if you guys are, I don't know, like me and sort of just watch Legends of Tomorrow when something interesting pops up. This week, something interesting did happen. I honestly cannot remember the episode that they're up to, or the season. I think they're on season 3, right? Or 2. I can't even remember. But yeah, so the most recent episode that went up, go check it out if you're keen for badass Sarah kissing some queens. Okay, so just quickly, I do want to talk about Orphan Black just quickly because I don't know if this is new information, but it's new to me, so I thought I might talk about it. Today I saw Orphan Black tweeting about their 5th season, which is going to be their final season, and they tweeted the premiere date, which is going to be June 10th. So I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. I don't know. But I thought in case people were like me and they didn't know, Orphan Black is returning in June, which I'm so excited for. You guys know, well, hopefully you know that I'm a huge fan of Orphan Black, so I'm very excited to see their final season. I've got high hopes for that. Alright, and the last thing that I want to talk about is Grey's Anatomy. Last week I talked about Grey's and sort of, I was sort of on the fence about Grey's, right? I'm not a big fan of the storyline, like the general storyline that's happening on the show this season. I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot of unnecessary drama and just dumb stuff that's happening. But I was sort of on the fence also about Eliza and Arizona. So Eliza is sort of like the new character that's causing, like, what that started all this drama, although she didn't really start it. I suppose, like, the drama is around Miranda and what's his face? What is his name? I keep on thinking of Shepard, but it's not Shepard. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Weber, that's the one. Yeah, so the dramas are basically around them, and Eliza Middick is sort of, like, caught in the middle because, yeah. Anyway, aside from that drama, she's in this new season, and like I said last week, I think she's gorgeous. I am a fan of her. I'm not gonna lie. I am a fan of her. She's gorgeous. Just a great time to look at. And I was a little... I didn't know whether I was, like, completely on board with Eliza and Arizona, but after this week, I'm so on board. Like, I'm shipping it hardcore. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so on board this ship. I love them so. They're so cute. I had a good giggle this week's episode of Grey's Anatomy when, like, Eliza was having just, like, a great time, just, like, pretending that she and Arizona hated each other. And it was very entertaining to watch. But at the end of the episode, Arizona's just like, I don't like pretending to hate you because you're like a good person and I like you. And she was like rambling and Eliza was like, you need to shut up right now because I want to kiss you. Oh my God. It was so cute. And I just adore them so much and I'm shipping them so much. I'm so on board. I am a huge fan of them right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I know there's still some people that are not fans of Eliza, But yeah, I don't know. I'm so on board. I'm a huge fan of them. Yeah. I'm very excited. But yeah, that's about it from Let's Talk this week, I think. If you guys are new to the channel and you would like to see more, there's a subscribe button down below. I do Let's Talk every week, and I also do Supergirl recap videos every week as well after each Supergirl episode. Yeah, so if you want to check them out, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to support this channel, I have my Patreon in the description below. If you guys want to check that out and have a look at the perks and the goals and stuff that I've got set up. And I've also got my social medias in the description as well. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.